Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 15 of the Black Sun Syndicate Squadron Shootout. In this episode, we've got the Kraken Unleashed by Slim Pickens, which we've already seen in a previous episode, so we're going to move on over here to the Bloody Waters by Cruz, which features this one airship here, which I think looks pretty cool. Like I like the way it looks, mostly the paint scheme. And I don't know what it is, but I like the way the ERA looks around the missile pods there. And I like how it's got scoops for the propellers that go through the center here, and how it's sort of graded venting for the props on the sides there. I just think it looks nice. Anyway, it's also got a submarine down here, which has a whole bunch of, those must be torpedoes, with them being vertically launched, or horizontally launched, not vertically. Must, because, I don't know, missiles wouldn't do so well there. Got props in the back, and they look pretty covered up, but there's what you call it, there's space for exhaust and intake. Actually, you can see it right there from the side. Yeah, hydrofoils. Some more props on the bottom there. Does it have any like missiles, or is it just looks like it may be just a torpedo vessel and that's it. Which is probably going to have a very hard time doing much of anything to the very fast Kraken Unleashed fleet. Except maybe the drill sub. It might be able to do something to that. But anyway, then we move on to the flagship here, which is a big wooden, at least the external is wood. Does it have, oh no, it has metal armor on the inside, with some rather sizable advanced cannons on board. Very flat-sided. Oh, it's got more torpedoes too. And Cruz went all out with those torpedoes, huh? But anyway, let's go ahead and get the camera in position. Get my phone. The stop the timer app open. There we go. And we will get round one underway. Ooh, the Kraken there taking some big hits, just getting pummeled by that Sabo spam. Oh, it took a lot of damage there. And it may get hit by those missiles. Ooh, yep, it is eating that missile strike too, but as we've seen before, the Kraken is quite durable. It's able to... Oh, man, the entirety of the Bloody Waters fleet is just focusing the hell out of the Kraken right now. It is taking some big hits, but it is surviving them rather well. Ooh, oh! There's some cram cannons on board. Oh, jeez, the poor Kraken. Oh, man. It is down to 76%. But still, to be alive at all after taking that much damage is impressive. But it seems to have lost its means of propulsion. And it's got torpedoes going right under it. Yeah, because they're set to a depth, and oh no, some of them are hitting. They're coming up and hitting it from the underside, and oh, there's only wood down there. And with explosions being more powerful underwater, that's doing some damage. The Kraken is quickly losing blocks, getting absolutely slammed, and yeah, without that speed, it can't avoid the missile swarms either. I'm surprised that the cram cannons managed to connect, because the Kraken was sailing in a straight line when they fired, and that did some serious damage. The Kraken is very hurt, and it is actually too damaged and going to despawn. We've got all those torpedoes in the water under there. Let's see how the flagship here of the Bloody Waters, I think it's the Bloody Mary. Yes, the Bloody Mary. It's taken some hits, but it's so far holding up. It's got this little submarine right underneath it, which I believe it has a cram cannon that's firing upwards, but it deflected off the bottom there. Oh, but here comes the drill sub. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, that is. It's got a really good grip there. It's going to eat into that ship. Oh, there goes the turret. Devoured by the Kraken. Man, this thing is about cut the Bloody Mary in half. How's she doing? Bloody Mary's at 65%. Oh, torpedo strike just hit there though. Oh, but the heavy armor of the what is this? That Kraken Shadow, holding up just fine against that explosive damage. And it is just continuing to chew away at the innards of the Bloody Mary. Oh, this is very bad for the Bloody Mary. It's getting flipped on its side, and just more and more blocks coming in contact with those drills. The Bloody Mary has basically been gutted, but I think it may actually have hit a point where the ship is stuck on parts of the sub that don't have drills, so it's not doing an. Oh, that torpedo just hit from behind here. Got inside the armor and blew up a whole bunch of the propellers on the inside of the vessel there. That's going to slow the Kraken Shadow down quite a bit. Oh, now we're getting a bit of collision damage, or well, just collision between them. Oh, got more torpedoes coming in. Yeah, those torpedoes are doing their work. Oh, no, don't. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing a lot better now, but it's still got the tail end of that cold going on. Oh, I need to check on this airship. It's very high. Let's go ahead and pause here. Right, I'm not actually. Yeah, 350. It is too high. It is out of bounds, and it's full health. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It is within 1,500 meters of an enemy, though. The little submarines are chasing it, making it back away, but it is too high. Came down a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it's actually trying to get back down. No. Unfortunately, it looks like another airship is going to get disqualified for going too high. Well, it dropped down now, but it's too late. That time was definitely more than a minute. So the Sentinel has been. Should turn off its AI while I'm working on blowing it up. I don't know where the AI. Oh, there. Is that the AI in there? No, that was just missile controllers. Ah, I hate having to do this. It's like there's battle going on and I'm missing it. Oh, there's the AI. The explosion tool doesn't seem to be working anymore. Apparently it can only do so many explosions. Yeah, I'm sitting here clicking, so death ray. There we go. And now the Sentinel is officially dead. And the battle has wandered away from us here. Let me go ahead and pause once more so I can get back over there and miss as little as possible. I wonder if that the airship was actually increasing in altitude to meet its minimum broadside distance or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, this seems like a good enough position. Let's go ahead and restart What do we got going on? We've got the Bloody Mary still alive, 65%. The Kraken's 10. Oh, the Kraken Shadow has apparently been defeated. Oh, that has a lot of torpedoes in the water. I'm not sure how well that'll show up in the video, but there's just like a spread of torpedoes, like a kilometer long there. So it looks like there's the what is this? The Tide Hunter, I believe, is what it's called. I don't know why it's still showing me the Sentinel. Yeah, the Tide Hunter here is launching massive spreads of torpedoes. At the what is this? The Kraken's tentacle. But it is a fairly fast craft. Let's see how. Yeah, it's going 33, 34 meters per second. That's going to be difficult for torpedoes to catch. Oh, the Kraken's spine has been defeated. Yeah, with only the Kraken's tentacle left and the flagship of the Bloody Waters fleet still being alive, this is going to be a, like, if the Kraken's tentacle here isn't defeated, it'll be a hit point victory for the Bloody Waters fleet for sure. I haven't even seen any torpedoes coming close, so seems this thing is more than sufficiently fast enough to outrun the Tide Hunter's torpedoes. That was a pretty intense battle in the beginning, but it's kind of wound down now. There are a whole bunch of torpedoes in the water there. Again, not sure how well they'll show up in the video, but I can see them. And the Kraken's tentacle's heading right at them, actually. That's probably not the best place to go. You're sailing into a minefield, and they are like at the perfect height really do some damage to you if you sail into them. Oh, looks like the Kraken's tentacle has brought some guns back online, and oh, it just barely sailed past. Oh, but these torpedoes are getting close. Nope, not fast enough. Oh, but it looks like time is up, but I forgot to take my phone off Do Not Disturb mode again. My bad. Alright, so we've got the Bloody Mary at 67%, the Tide Hunter at 94%, Kraken's Tentacle 98%. I'll go ahead and pull up my info here. Now, I'm pretty sure Bloody Waters wins this one. Whoops, looks like I don't, it looks like I forgot to add Bloody Waters to my information sheet. Crap. Alright. I knew I was going to do it with somebody eventually. Okay, so Bloody Mary is 48%, the Tide Hunter is 21%. That is a 69% thing there, and the Kraken unleashed. The tentacle is only 23%, so yeah. That is a definite victory for the Bloody Waters. I did hit, or did I hit? I may have hit. Yeah, I just hit destroy all ships. Whoops. Oh, that was my Skype. Apparently, I forgot to close it. Sorry. Okay, so got everything set up. We'll go ahead and get round 2 here underway. So I think a key factor here is how much damage the Kraken took early on, because it sailed straight at the enemy fleet rather than turning sideways like this. I think that'll make a huge difference, but it seems the Sabo of the Sentinel over there is more than fast enough to connect. Not sure how well those missiles are going to do at this angle, though. And the cram cannons are definitely going to have a hell of a time hitting like this. Oh, the missiles seem agile enough and fast enough to connect somewhat. Oh, and that Sabo's still raining down, but it is a lot less effective when the Kraken sail. Oh, Kraken, you're sailing in a straight line. It may be at an angle, but you're still sailing in a straight line. Oh, cram cannons love straight lines. Oh. Holy crap, it has blown the Kraken out of the water. And with it being Dead Blade powered, I'm not sure it's going to go back down. And that's just going to mean it's going to keep going in more of a straight line. Now its weak under armor is exposed. Oh, there it is. It is hit back into the water somewhat. One thing's for sure, the Kraken can sure take a beating. It's fast and durable. Though, I mean, the only real way to survive actually taking a cram hit is to just be big, and the Kraken is not very big. Best defense against crams is to just not be hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Going up in the sky. The Kraken has become airborne. It is probably going to go too high and go out of bounds, which looks like the airship over there. Right, let me go ahead and pause again. Might be doing the same thing. It might be okay. It's high, but I don't know if it's high out of bounds. Yeah, it is. It's up at 350 again. Not sure why it's doing that. And the Kraken's even higher at this point. Its Dead Blades have pushed it up out of the atmosphere. Well, okay, not quite out of the atmosphere. There's still clouds, but it's way up there. Air's getting thin. Which is the only reason that it's not going any higher. Sentinel, you're still at 350. I don't know why you're doing that. There's no vehicles underneath you this time. You're just too high. Looks like the Kraken shadow is closing in on the Bloody Mary again. The Kraken has come back down, but the Sentinel is still too high. It's coming down. No. Alright, as long as it... No, it was gone too long, because it was up before I noticed it, so I was going to be a little lenient there, but No. Sorry. Sorry, Cruz. Yeah, let me go ahead and... Oh, I've already killed the AI, apparently. Excuse me. This cough. Yeah, the Kraken has been sunk. The Sentinel has once again gotten itself disqualified for going too high. This is looking quite similar to the previous battle. The Kraken Shadow is kind of twitchy there. Looks like it's having a little difficulty catching the Bloody Mary when the Bloody Mary's sailing away from it. These torpedoes are having... Oh, the drill fell off. Oh, that's not good. The drill has fallen off the Kraken Shadow, which that was its main form of armament. Oh, and now it just lost some rudders. And it's still wiggly and twitchy. Oh, and more rudders go away. Torpedo strikes from the Tide Hunter are doing their job here. They're not able to really destroy the Kraken's Shadow thanks to the heavy armor, but they're removing rudders, destroying propellers, damaging propulsion. They're ripping off important components. The Bloody Mary over here has one of the... Oh, we've got a sinker. What are you, the... That is not the Tide Hunter. Whatever it is, it's gone so deep it's disappeared into the void. I think that was the Kraken's Needle. I think it's coming back up, though. Yep, there it is. That is not the Tide Hunter. There we go, Kraken's Needle. Okay, so it is still too deep. Looks like the Kraken Shadow has caught up with the Bloody Mary, but it doesn't have its drill. Oh, still managing to do some damage, though, but it's just stripping off that outer wood from collision damage. Where did the Kraken's Needle go? It has gotten pretty far away. Plus it was pretty deep. And I've lost track of it now, and I don't know if it's come back up or not. It may have fallen to the depths. Because, you know, there's for some reason a giant sun in the bottom of the FTD ocean. The Kraken's, it's not the Kraken's Needle, this is the Tentacle. Has its guns up, oh, but it's sailing towards a cloud of torpedoes once again. That one looks like it's not going to... Oh, nope, it turned in and sailed under the Tentacle. All those water skipping trams. Yeah, like it's like before, it was an intense start, and then things kind of died down when. Yeah, it's. I think the Kraken's Needle is out of range. Where is the Tide Hunter at? It's actually out of range, but I think that might just be because it's slow. And the Bloody Mary and the Kraken's Tentacle just ran off without it. Because it's 97%. hear it. Where are you at? Oh, it is sailing the wrong direction. It is sailing away. And it is, well, actually, no, it's the Kraken's needle is in range. So that's probably why it's all the way out here. But I don't know where the needle is. Let me see if I can find it, because it kind of disappeared down into the depths. I guess that's one downside of, no, that's the tentacle. That's the Bloody Mary. Where is... Okay, so the needle's out over that way, it looks like. Yeah, the Tide Hunter is coming back around, but it seems that the needle is interfering with the battle a bit. Oh, there it is. Little targeting reticle found it. You can hear it. Can't see it though. If I can't see it, I can't despawn it. There you are. Yeah, you are well beneath the maximum depth there, and have been for a while. That time's up. Okay. Okay, so once again we have the Bloody Mary and the Tide Hunter against the Kraken's tentacle. They've got even more hit points this time. So once again, the Bloody Waters fleet is victorious. So congratulations go to Cruz. You're moving on to round 3 of the primary bracket, because you were one of the lucky ones to get a bye. So you're going over to round 3. And my condolences, Slim Pickens. You're going down to the secondary bracket, where you'll probably terrorize a few entries with your sheer speed. Ugh. Excuse me. Anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that I had to spend so much time chasing out-of-bounds vehicles and such, but, you know, it is what it is. See you on the battlefield.